Well, if you want a garden in your dressing room, I suggest that you just think of this studio as your garden. It's organic. It's like growing a business, you know.
That's not what I mean. This is the country and western stress box, Dad.
What do I care? I don't care. I don't care. I got to get in the mood for this song. That's why I got to, be as down as I can get. Let's not talk for too long, but it's not perfectly representative of
who you are as a person.
My exact experiences is what I was thinking about, Mom. Exact experiences. Does that sound good? That sound like a really old dude? Anyways, I'm sure Merle must have felt like this at some time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. He broke out of San Quentin in a piano crate.
Nice.
And that's a true story. Johnny Cash was never in prison. They stopped him at the border with some pills once, and I think that was it.
Yeah.
He sure capitalized on the idea, though,
capitalized.
didn't he? Okay, Merle. We all love Merle. We got to get this guitar plugged in because I won't be able to channel Merle properly. It should be like. Today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache me. And then today I started loving you again. Yeah, today I started loving you again. Oh, what a fool I was to think I could get by. If only these few million tears I cried, oh, how was I to know the worst was yet to come? And that right time for me had just begun. And then today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache me. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. Okay, an old Merle Haggard tune for you. In 1968, we went back to there, Mom.
Yep.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know.
All right. She thought she was in a show, is what it was. It's just a trailer. You got to come to 3 Chords and the Truth to see the whole many of those weird things and other many weird things.